Hey guys, here we go into a little bit of the craft involved in Mayweather's absolute annihilation of Ricky Hatton, who is actually a very, very underrated fighter in his own regard in terms of athleticism and boxing IQ, simply because he was stopped by the other two greatest fighters of his generation. But Ricky Hatton, very, very talented fighter, guys. So Mayweather's going to catch him with this check hook and knock him out. Hatton makes it to the front foot here. He gets his weight here, here, and here. He's across the line, okay? He's got his head on the left side of the line. And when he goes to bring his head back onto the line to throw his attack with that leaping gazelle punch, Mayweather meets him on the line with the left hook and is able to kind of rock him and drop him here. Now, at the beginning of the round, Hatton beat him to this position here, and Mayweather wasn't actually able to get into a position to throw his left hook with any power before Hatton was able to catch him with that left cross here. So he gets again in this position, front foot, all his way here, and he leaps out of that position with the cross, and he's able to catch Mayweather. Now Mayweather has to figure out a way to control the space, okay? So what's he going to do? He's going to get in a very similar position that he was just in, and as Hatton approaches the line, he's going to be looking to use his jab to control the space, right? So now Hatton finds himself in a very similar position that he was just in on the front foot, but Mayweather is actually already shooting the jab, and now if you pay attention to his right glove here, he's going to be looking to catch that pendulum stepping, leaping gazelle punch cross that Hatton throws from that front foot position after slipping the jab, okay? So Mayweather is going to continue getting into this position and threatening Hatton's position, okay? As Hatton looks to get onto the line with him, getting feinted. Mayweather's getting feinted here. And then Mayweather trying to time him getting to that front foot and catch him with the jab. But Hatton, again, is also ready for it. You can see him trying to get his parry on as he slips his way to the back foot. And then he kind of pendulums forward with this jab and this right hand. But he doesn't find any real offense here. He winds up getting tied up. So he decides to try it again. And again, Mayweather in a very similar position with his weight centered over his front foot, and Ricky Hatton expecting a jab from that position as he meets his weight on the front foot. As you watch him take that step forward, he's slipping all his weight to the front foot, and Mayweather is now, once Hatton gets into that position, cross his weight all the way to the front foot. He's got his shoulder perfectly cocked and ready for when Hatton re-enters the line to move into this hook. Now, beautiful craft and beautiful execution from Mayweather, finding a way to manipulate Hatton's positions through the use of his jab earlier in the round by controlling the space with those feints, even when he was getting feinted himself, still representing that attack is going to come. And then not allowing Ricky Hatton to really get any offense when he crosses the line from the right side. So trying to force him to cross the line on the left side and kind of re-emulate that left cross that he landed earlier, but Mayweather making an incredible adjustment and being able to slow Hatton down just enough to get into this position and beat Ricky Hatton to the same position they were in earlier and land a beautiful left hook, check left hook, people call it all the time, but just a regular left hook. He catches him with a brilliant, brilliant punch. Anyway, we're going to be breaking this fight down on Patreon. It's $10 a month. $10 to sign up, $10 a month, and we do like 3 to 4 film studies a week. We usually do all the major fights after they air, usually within a day or so, and we break them down, teach people how to learn the mechanics, teach them about feinting and probing and the kind of more long-winded film studies and interesting stuff. But yeah, it's $10 to sign up, $10 a month. Or if you're looking for coaching, you're learning how to do some of this stuff, and you want to learn how to best train, the best drills, the best ways to learn these techniques the fastest. You can check out my Patreon. I do personalized coaching of your personal film study. So if you have tape of you fighting, of you training, your heavy bag work, your double in bag work, your speed bag work, I can give you excellent drills, very unique to my own style of training, my own theories, to kind of teach you how to cross the line, transition your weight, change positions, and how to learn how to chain those things together, best to become a great athlete. So you can do these kinds of things, and learning how to pendulum step and do these leaping gazelle punches and pendulum left hooks and right hands. That's a very, very integral part of my boxing theory, and we use the pendulum step all the time. We're always talking about it and always teaching the ideas and theories about it. on Patreon. So if you're interested in learning about stuff, yeah, check it out.